Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Wilder Path Farm. Here, we're located in northern Canada, where we do homesteading, gardening, and everything in between. So over the weekend, it was crazy busy, and it kind of just got put on the back burner because we decided to put up all the Christmas lights, and we were busy doing chores and a couple odds and ends around the farm. So I'll just show you what we got up to yesterday. Yep. The ring, the metal ring. Yep. Because it's baler twine, so it will break if she really got stuck on it. Nem and I planned to film a video and it just didn't happen. But we did get a whole bunch of Christmas lights up, so the farm is decked out in Christmas lights, and it just makes me so happy. The days are very short for us. The sun right now rises about somewhere after 8 a.m. and then it actually sets before 5, so it's around like 4:30. Most of the time when I'm doing the chores in the evening, and Nem helps me out a little bit in the morning around 6:30, it is completely dark. And we always have like our headlight lamps on or like flashlights and stuff, and it's a little draining. We planned on putting spotlights for certain areas around the farm, and we do have some of those set up now, but not all of them. So the Christmas lights not only are absolutely amazing for the Christmas season, but we're actually going to leave them up during the winter to help us with the morning chores because the days are so much shorter. Plus, it helps brighten the mood, especially during the winter season when, well, a lot of people struggle with seasonal depression, and I am one of them. So last night I did my normal night check, which I typically do at around like 9 o'clock. And when I came in the barn, Amora had tore down her hay net, which I kind of knew was going to happen anyways, because the string that holds it up, which is the part that broke, was starting to fray a little bit, and that happens with time, especially with horses like pulling on it and everything. I came in and all the hay was on the ground, and I mean at 9 o'clock at night I'm not too concerned with now wasted hay, so I'm not going to pick it up, and I'm not going to refill it or fix it at 9 o'clock at night, because at that time I'm off the clock. So I just made sure that she was safe, she was not hurt or anything. I literally just think that she had pulled on it and it snapped. No biggie. I just gave her some fresh hay and called it a night. But a good skill to learn is how to improvise. Because if I'm buying one of these nets like once a month or once every 2 months, that becomes quite a big expense. Even though they're only like 20 bucks or 30 bucks. It becomes an expense that shouldn't really be an expense. So being able to fix it is quite important. So what I'm doing, I could do this with baler twine too, is I'm re-threading the top with some string. Then that way we'll have a functioning hay net again. Again, there's always something with animals. One time it's the goats, and the next time it's the horses, then the next time it'll be the chickens. They all take their turns, and that's just how a farm goes. I remember working at many horse barns, and there's always something. If you weren't getting a delivery, or a horse wasn't sick, someone didn't get hurt, you're kind of like, huh, that was a strangely uneventful day. Just behind me here, I have a whole bunch of loose hay, and I roll out the round bale and then pick it up with the pitchfork and put it here to make my week a little bit easier. Now I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing during the day, and there's only so many hours, like I said earlier in this video. So what I do is I roll out a round bale, put a big pile of hay, and then that way it makes filling hay nets a breeze. Hi, Amora. Good morning. Good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. Okay, come on. Come on, Stinker. Let's show people your bale net. My goodness, there's drama going on over there in the chicken coop. So on the weekend, we decided to put out a new round bale with this new hay net that we got. I got it off of Amazon. So we'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how well it works. But so far so good. There is no hay wastage, which is absolutely fantastic. And they can just eat through the net, which works out really well. Yeah, it's keeping the hay off the ground. The round bale is on a pallet, plus, can you stop chewing on my jacket? Plus there is a net, so that works really well. You handsome dude, You being a good boy? Before we go inside to feed the fire, I just wanted to show you. So this is like the deep litter method I'm doing. There is layers of straw here, and then there's pine shavings on top as of recently. It helps break down the ammonia smell. It helps reduce the moisture. You could do the same thing with just the straw, but I like to layer it just because it gives off a good amount of heat. It keeps it cleaner. It smells really good. It actually just smells like pine shavings in there right now, and I put that in yesterday morning. So yeah, I really like how it works. It works really well for my chickens, and it also ensures that I always have clean eggs. So just grab some eggs for breakfast. Holy jamalies. 2. Oh, jeez. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Holy jamalies. Just gotta appreciate that color. Beautiful blue, a nice green, these nice olive colors, and of course our brown. Something I didn't realize until recently is I was babying those chickens quite a bit, because every night there was always like 4 or 5 out of the coop, and I was wondering why. And I had their main window closed because I thought, well, it's cold, like, don't want to have cold air blowing on you. But I think they were actually too warm, because as soon as I opened up that window this weekend where it was much warmer, it seemed that they were more wanting to be inside that coop. So I feel like that might have fixed the problem, which is really good. But yeah, I think I have to be more on top of not babying the chickens, like the livestock, as much. If I'm babying pets, that's my own choice, but the livestock wise that are here for purpose, chickens are here for the eggs, that I don't baby them too much. Forgot to say, we got a new light in here. We put up these really cute string lights, which are really nice. There are some dead bulbs which we are going to replace, but we replaced the main light in here with this LED one. So it is so much brighter in here. And so me personally at night, I will only have the string lights on, which I can just unplug inside the garage. This main LED light is super important for if the horses are in here and we have the vet in here or the farrier in here, or we need to look at something very closely. Maybe the horses got a cut on them, or maybe it's something human wise. It's always good to have like a really good light. And then also, if you're not super into the harsh lighting like the LEDs, then you can have the string lights on the side, which is more what I'm using. Okay, so we better go grab some wood, because I'm pretty sure that the fire's probably getting low. Alrighty, so we got quite a few coals there. Have the fan on so that the wood catches easier. If you're in a warm part of the world, then you probably don't have to do this or worry about this, but yeah, this is how we heat our home. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you aren't already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below, like and comment what you'd like to see next, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.